Okay, so I guess I may as well show kind of a little preview of my folder, which is, I don't think, any different. And guess what we have? We have the no hint passcode doors. And no, it's
It's
not
zero.
triple
It must
zeros.
be zero.
Nope. So, remember last time when I was actually screwing this up a lot?
Yes.
Well, I sort of learned how to do these. But I guess maybe I should let the video show whether or not I've learned.
That's code.
And right
Oh,
now I'm not quite getting as good luck there. Actually, I did alright on that one.
yeah, just fine.
I mean, as fine as I could based on... And hello 8000 Zenny, which... Will I even be using it? That's kind of
This
up in the air.
is not the music it had the first time. It,
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot to mention that the, what's it called? This endgame area, and I really hate these Megalian viruses because they just sometimes move less or more than what they should.
ah,
Also, in case you don't notice, I have a fast gauge chip.
oh, hey, you're right.
I don't remember if I bought that or not. And that that Flappy 3 virus does not want to die.
Oh boy, this.
And then I basically just go all out because I want that Flappy virus dead.
Oh,
Also a note, it didn't crack the panel because it didn't actually disappear back onto its field. Because that's how it apparently works.
that's strange timing.
Mm-hmm.
But
But
yeah,
yeah.
so the music.
Oh yeah, I was mentioning the music. The music is the same in each of these World 3 comps.
Huh.
It's not bad.
Well, I suppose that's a good thing in some way.
I
Because I'm.
still prefer the school comp theme because it's really catchy.
Oh yeah, absolutely, me too. But if it were actually the same music for each thing that it used to have, then that would be pretty lazy.
Lame. Yeah. I mean, it already was kind of. It's already kind of lazy in the
Well,
fact that.
yes, but even more blatantly lazy, I guess, is what I mean.
Yeah. Although I want to say
Ouch.
that the end game areas and the rest of the games do have kind of like the same music, like in multiple jacking comps, like in 2. It does use, I think, the same thing, but there's like only 2 or 3 areas.
Well,
But
that's
it's
more
not.
understandable,
It's
though.
using, although yeah, it's using its own theme
Yeah,
instead of 5 different themes here that we get to revisit, and it uses the same track.
yeah. I still say it would be a little worse if it just
God damn it!
directly
It had to be
used
35.
if it just directly used the original tracks. It would be a little worse, but
Mm,
either way, it's still lazy.
pretty much. But yeah, how about these number gates? I think we're
They sure are number
totally not.
gates.
Mm-hmm. This one I'm not having as much luck because it happens to be in the 20s. Did I actually get this one? Because I don't think I did.
Too high, second digit. Too high.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
not. Whoa, whoa, really?
Okay, now this is the funniest thing ever.
Second digit
No, wait.
increased.
Second digit increased. It's too high. So the previous one was 20. So it's still too high.
Is it 21 now?
Yes,
It's
it is.
21 now.
Now, originally when I was thinking this, I was thinking, okay, I hit 22, or I hit like something. I'm thinking, wait, did it go from 21 to 21? And it's like, looking at it now, it's like, no, that's not even possible. Because, yeah. And that Megalian virus just decided to warp and attack really fast. I mean, usually it would warp twice, but sometimes it warps to your row immediately and then just stays there because it can't move.
Ah,
I think they're at least... Oh, I actually did get this chip, the
Oh.
Iron Shield, which I have no clue what it does.
I guess those have chips. Maybe it. puts a big bulky shield in front of you that moves with
It
you?
could. I mean, maybe they didn't think the guard chips were good enough. Uh,
Me neither.
but yeah, the guard chips at least do get better.
Oh
Or
yes, I actually really like the guard chips. Partly
I'm gonna
because
say this: I actually do like the guard chips, or the reflector, depending on what game it is.
yeah,
So that was my first attempt, and I almost got it on the second try, which is pretty amazing,
yeah,
actually.
that's pretty nice. Is this the part that you mentioned you were going to say something about the speedrunning?
Not yet because it's not quite relevant.
All right, I was wondering if it was about the number doors.
Also, past me, I think I should have picked something else. I don't even remember.
Nothing really seemed like it would take out both of them.
I don't even. I forgot what my chip selection was, but I think that was a Proto Man, which wouldn't have helped because it
Yeah,
would only attack one. And if
that's
that was a Guts Man there, I would have been really upset.
Proto Man's all
Not
I remember either. There
even
are
if it was a
two.
Guts Man chip, I still won't get the what's it called because it's so stingy.
Yeah, Howitzer.
Mm-hmm. Is it 59? Yes, it is. I think there's one more gate, probably, and I'm not talking about that one. That one's a special case. Dun, 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 dun.
Exciting number gates.
Oh yeah, I did cut out of the battle. Okay. That was kind of weird. Probably because I showed off everything I wanted to in this comp because there's really nothing else.
I mean, number gates are fine and all, but they get old after a little bit.
Yep. And they just, later games, they just make the gates that just require a key thingam whatever that you can. And that one was 21 as well. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I
Looking for
don't know
something?
why. Oh, okay. So after I actually, okay, I need to not fumble around with my words. So after I completed this area of the Numberman revisit, sort of simulation, whatever you want to call it, I did some grinding because I wanted to see if I could get the Howitzer chip or something else.
Oh,
I
alright.
spent like an hour on it or something like that.
Oh,
And guess what? I didn't get it.
that was what the jump cut was, huh?
No. Wait, that was... No, there wasn't a jump cut there, I don't think. It was just me
A while
going the
back,
wrong
though.
way.
Oh,
Now, I think that was, what, 9690 or 9630? I don't know if that's a reference to anything. I'm willing to bet it isn't. But let's see. Okay, I do a jump cut somewhere here.
I have to. Oh, here we are. There's a jump
Oh,
cut.
I did keep something in. So hey, I deleted them both at the same time. Nope, not good enough. Hey, let's use Gutsman. That should work, right? Right?
Ooh boy.
Level 10. Don't get squat.
So much for that.
Mm-hmm. Although there is, and I'm really hesitant to say this, one saving grace is you can get from a chip trader, and usually I do.
Oh,
But
that's good at least.
except not. And oh, that's right. I can reset for it, which is also a good thing.
Yeah.
Say your prayers, Dr. Hikari.
Speaking of, does Higsby ever go back to the shop then?
No, he doesn't.
I wonder if you can still buy things.
That will be. I don't have anything else to say.
Okay.
Yeah. So, so the Iceman comp. This one's not too bad. I mean, it does require a little bit of thinking on a few areas. You'll see at the end because it can maybe trip you up, sort of, not really.
Alright. It looks pretty straightforward so far.
I don't think there was any way I was going to get all 3 of them, especially since one was already in the center back row.
Yeah.
But we do get more Tri-Spears, which I do not use anymore, alas.
You were good while you lasted, Tri-Spear.
Yep, they made a very good impression. So actually this is the only puzzle area, and also 300. I didn't think there was one. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, there was a little girl in Dense City where if you trade her 4K chips, which I think are part of a program advance, she will trade you a Recover 30, or I'm sorry, Recover 300 something. I don't remember which code it is, but I think it might also be a part of a program advance.
Oh, then that would have to be R.
Yeah, because I think it might be the one where you need roll.
Yeah, that's the
Except
only.
I don't remember what it does.
That's the only
okay.
Recover program advance that I know of.
Huh. So that's how you actually get through there.
Ooh.
You have to line it up so that you hit that wall and then you just go diagonal somehow.
Tricky.
Yeah, I don't know how it works, and it's better that you don't ask how it works, because it's kind of silly. Speaking of silly, let's shoot this ice block, which we can't destroy.
Oh
but
dear.
yet we can destroy a stone block blocking a metro light.
Don't. Yeah.
I
Just-
don't. And he just sucks in the ice.
Delicious ice.
Ice is cool sometimes, but not always good because it can be too cold to handle. And
Thank you, Iceman.
also, you can fight Freud there, I'm pretty sure. Not that I need to.
Yeah, that's probably what
The
all
fourth-
these people are standing around for.
I'm not sure why I was just standing there for several seconds, not that matters, because the 4th comp, which is the Colored Man comp. But of course, Colored Man doesn't come to our aid, of course, because...
Well, obviously, yeah.
So this one I did have a map for. Actually, I had a map for the other ones because they're still confusing.
Oh, an Earth
And-
Jelly. Oh, and lots of, tougher viruses than the 60 health radicals that were in the electric area.
And I was able to do quite a bit to the Megalian, and I thought I was going to kill it there, but, okay, I do I delete it here? And then I still have the handy virus, which is still waving to its doom. I don't know. I don't think there's anything else that I haven't really seen at this point that I fight in these last comps. But one thing of note is trying to do this little puzzle of trying to get to this mystery data at that 3-way intersection.
I like those things.
Things, you mean the orbs that change color?
Puzzles like that, I guess.
Yeah, they're alright.
It's a strange enemy design.
Oh, the Satella?
The satellite
Satella?
with
That's what it's called, I think. Satella?
chainsaws for ears, yeah.
I think that was, what, a Time Bomb 3? Probably. Which I still have never used those time bombs.
Yeah, they're good for doing lots of damage, at any rate.
Yeah. I believe in Battle Network 3 there's a program advance for a giant bomb or something like that. But that's pretty much all I know of. And
There are
failing to...
There are in a couple games. I know I use Time Bomb Plus in Battle Network 5 fairly often.
Oh, they have a program advance for that one too, huh?
Yeah. It's basically
Okay, so we got a giant boulder, which is the exact same thing as the one the Stone Man had, but we don't bother to break this one. Actually, okay, so I guess Dex and Gutsman are trying to be heroes this
Dex
time.
just wants to show off.
And Gutsman wants to show that he's ready to be a cowboy.
I like how I like how with this one, Land doesn't even say, "Oh no, how are we going to get past this?" It's just Dex pops in and say, "Wait, let me do this instead."
And also, Dex decides not to call you a chicken or go boo hiss if you say no to his challenge. Not that I need to fight him anymore because, well, I've got 2 Gutsman version 3 chips.
He's got character development.
Also, it's talking about this life virus, which apparently has the programs of all the elements. I'm
Ooh.
not sure how it found out. I guess through the Scilab it found out about, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to that email, but also there's no point to that door. I kind of forgot because I was thinking of a different battle network where I actually maybe would have had to go into something like that.
I don't know.
Hard to say.
This place is empty.
No, it isn't. I'm getting control now. I'm gonna rule World 3
That.
better
Oh.
than it ever was. Except, no, because this wily portrait is scaring the heck out of us. And it's a secret door, except
That's
there's
quite the grin
nothing.
you have there, Wiley.